Hey guys, I'm here to give you an update on my hair. It's been about a month. I have dyed my hair once, or my roots, I should say, once since I filmed last, so you can see like how fast my hair actually grows. Like it's only been 2 weeks. That's what 2 weeks of new growth looks like on my hair. So right now I am growing out the back of my hair and only dyeing the front section. So because I lean more towards a warm tone, I'm a neutral warm. I'm not, because of that and because of my complexion and the fact that I wear warm tone makeup and usually more warm tone clothing most of the time, not all the time, I'm not growing out my gray hair because when I did, it clashed a lot with my complexion and was not flattering at all. So, and I think that is because there is too much a contrast with the black and white because I'm about, I would say 50% gray, maybe a little bit more than that probably by now, I'm not sure, around the front. In the back it's a lot less than that, obviously, because that's like the last place to turn gray. So let me show you the back of my hair. So I'm taking like this top section right here, basically what I'm holding in my hands, and this is what I'm dyeing, and then the rest of this I'm leaving out. So let me show you. I don't know if you can see, this is about, on this bottom part, I've let some of this part go later on. This is probably only a few months, but down here at the bottom, it's about 6 months of growth, maybe 7 months of growth. My hair in the back grows about 1 inch a month, grows pretty quickly. Around the front where my hairline is, it grows about 1/2 inch a month. So it grows a lot slower around the front, but my hair grows quite fast. Let me show you the back, what it looks like. So you can see how gray I am back here, but it's like so much more in front. So, and I do have sections in the front, like right here, that are just solid white, which is weird. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm growing out the back so that when it's all grown out, maybe in a year or so, because I plan on growing my hair longer, then I'll probably start growing out this top part just to see where I'm at. But when I do decide to let the front section grow, I think it's going to blend in really nicely and almost look like a low light blending in with everything else that's already grown out gray. So I won't be trying to like grow out everything at once. It'll just be this top section that kind of like blends in, and I think it'll like look less drastic in the transformation. But let me show you my length as of right now. Just stand on my tippy toes. So that's how long my hair is right now. I am trying to grow it about waist length. I think it'll take me about a year, maybe 2, to get it waist length from where it is right now. Because my hair does grow pretty fast. Right now, I'm going to show you the hair dye that I have been using. I'm still using this same one with 20 volume on my hair. And because I don't know if you can even see this, okay. And because I'm only doing the top half of my head, I am using half of this tube and then half of this each time I dye my hair. So for 2 months I'll go through this, and this is only like $4. I can't remember how much this is. I don't think it's that much. I want to say it's like $2 or something. I can't remember. So I'm not spending a lot of money on hair dye, and I dye my hair like every month. I kind of let it go, like how I've let it go now, because this is 2 weeks of hair hair growth. So every time like the white shows up, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have to cover it. I'm just letting it go a month and then touching it up to keep up with it, because it doesn't last long. And so I'm doing it just so that the tone complements, you know, my face, and it doesn't make me look so washed out. This hair dye does create like highlights, like the white hairs on my head don't get dyed like this medium brown. They get dyed like a highlight color, and I'm not sure if it's going to show up on here or not. And this is a neutral brown tone, but I don't know if you can even see. I don't know if it'll show up the highlights that it brings to my white hair at the roots. But it does do that, and I like that about it, because it, you know, it's not one solid flat color, and it looks really nice, and I really like it. So that's where I'm at right now. My next video, I'm going to show you how I dye my hair. And I'm also going to give you some other tips on that. But that is where I'm at with my journey. I have about 6 or 7 months of hair growth going on right now. So I almost have this all grown out. I don't think it'll take too much longer. So it's growing pretty quickly. This part just takes forever to catch up. So I will see you guys next time and show you how I dye my hair.